Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is your unofficial welcome to tonight's concert. You will get the official welcome from her principal. I am not the principal. He is much older than me. He does not scare me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a group of 8 talented girls. We started back in October working on some literature just for clarinet choir, and this is a perfect time to do this. Where they're featured, you're here early because of the parking situation, and you just like seeing clarinet players perform, so I understand why you're early. And then the official start will be with the 7th grade chorus. So sit back, enjoy the sounds of the clarinet choir as they perform Danny Boy. The 8th grade clarinets. And if you think that was fast-paced, we got another one for you. Okay, our second selection Dr. O'Sullivan, clearly of Irish descent, asked to join us. This is called the Clarinet Polka. He wanted to give the Irish polka dance as our featured dancer tonight. Dr. O'Sullivan, you're going to join us, Dr. O'Sullivan? You're coming in to featured dancer on Clarinet Polka? Hope you enjoy Clarinet Polka. And we have one more for you. This last selection is called Caprice for Clarinets. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clarinet, 8th grade Clarinet Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. At this time, it gives me great pride, great honor to introduce to you my older brother, who's adopted, the principal of Penndale Middle School, Dr. O'Sullivan. He's the boss.
For those of you who might have been in North Penn for a while, maybe with Penndale a while, this is going to be the last concert for 8th grade for Mr. Heller. Mr. Heller, as many of you who are grandparents know, is going to be moving on to the high school. So about 10 years ago, Mr. Heller came to us from the high school, back down to Penndale, and has been working with the kids, some of his former students, Mr. Kennedy, as his colleague, but then has been working with a lot of our musicians throughout the years. You know, we're sad to watch him leave, but we're excited for him to be going on to high school. So can we just give Mr. Heller a round of applause? So along with that, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this evening's spring concert. It's the 7th grade chorus, 8th grade chorus, and 8th grade band concert. I do ask that, we do have a packed house, so when people are coming in, when the performances are on, if you could just please, remain seated during the performance. If you have to leave for an emergency, please wait until the song is over or the performance is over. I do ask this, if you have a cell phone, if you could please turn it to silent during the performance. We would hate for the phone to go off as the students are singing or as the band is performing. In case of emergency, we have one, there are exits on both sides of the auditorium, as well as the back of the auditorium. At this point, I'm going to introduce you to the director and for Miss Flink. As many of you who are choral parents know, Miss Flink had her twins about a month ago. So Miss Shuey has filled in for the last month and is directing our chorus. So I'm going to introduce you to the 7th grade chorus under the direction of Miss Shuey.
All right, so took some what I was going to say. So good evening and welcome. And again, I'm Mrs. Klink Sub, and she did have her 2 adorable twin boys earlier in April, and a lot of these kids have gotten to see the pictures. They're pretty cute, right? Yeah. Okay. The rest of you, I promise, I'll let you see them. So, all right. So I promise, I apologize for the little traffic jam we had, but our first 2 pieces for the night are Castle on a Cloud, which comes from the Tony Award-winning Broadway musical Les Miserables. It's this character, Cosette, this little girl who is singing about wishing she had a mom and toys and all the wonderful things that she doesn't have as an orphan. We're going to follow that with our jazzy, snappy, Zither Zing Zing, where we're singing about finding that song within your heart and moving your feet to the rhythm of the beat. All right? song for the concert is going to be a country tune that was made popular by Olivia Newton-John and even Grease fans out there, called Let Me Be There, singing about how it is important to be present for all the big events in life and the lives of the people you care about. So our soloists for this evening are Zoe Allmark, Julia Shin, Damon Sanchez, Charlie London, and Jake McFadden. And thank you to all of you 7th grade parents for bringing your kids here, bringing them early, and also for letting your students participate in music. It's been a lot of fun with that for the last month. All right? So enjoy our last song and enjoy the rest of the concert.
Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I always want to be there. That your hand is standing by to catch you when you fall, seeing you through in everything you do. Let me be there in the morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only two can share. And all I ask you is let me be there.
final piece here at Penndale. Just want to take a moment to say what an experience it has been to team teach 8th grade band and direct at Penndale with Mr. Heller, the maestro, for 11 years. It has been a fun, rewarding, and memorable experience, and I'm sure if you ask any of the students that are in this band, they'll tell you a story, all right? They'll tell you some Mr. Heller story. We've all heard them. I just want to take a second and just wish Mr. Heller all the best at North Penn High School. We're truly going to miss him here. Yeah, please join me in a round of applause for the maestro, Mr. Ted Heller.
He's taking it the hardest, so just deal with him. He's every day, he's in tears, he's counseling, so just hang in, Mr. Jack. Children, these musicians up here. So if you're in the back row of the trumpets, please stand up. So you see those wonderful trumpets. Stand up, stand up. You can practice this. Alto sax and brass, stand up, please. Mallet and percussionists, please come forward. grade course is coming up next. We'll be right back.
thank yous from everyone. So thank you to Dr. O'Sullivan and the rest of the staff here at Penndale and in the North Penn School District for being so supportive of the arts, and all of our administrators for being so willing to support everything that we do here. And also thank you to our wonderful accompanist, Ms. Jill Moyer, who is doing our our custodial staff for getting everything ready for tonight, and I want to especially thank my chaperones and security guards who are here, making sure that all of our 300 or so chorus kids going back and forth all went to the right place. And thank you for the music staff here in Penndale, and especially for Jenny Clank for giving me some support, coming in April right before the concert, and for helping us be the best concert it could be. And thank you again to all of you parents, all of you, for supporting your children in making music. Music's something really special. We should be able to keep doing it, and thank you to all the students for putting in the hard work to make sure this concert is great. So our final, So our final piece of the program is from the 1997 hit movie, The Prince of Egypt, When You Believe. It's about all the Hebrews who can finally escape. It's the story of Moses. They have finally been set free, and they realize, when you believe in yourself and everything, great things can happen. So our soloists for this, we have Skylar Kicks, Steve Carter, there we go. And we also have Ariana McAllister, who will be singing in Hebrew. So I hope you've enjoyed the entire concert and enjoy the rest of the program.